What's going on, everybody? Beardo here with Beardo Sports, and I'm here for this week's top 10 power rankings. So, coming in at number 10, we have the Seattle Seahawks. Now, the Seattle Seahawks took a win over the Cardinals, and they are 3-1. They're looking a lot better than they started the season as, and they looked really good this weekend over the Cardinals. So, jumping into the top 10 with a record of 3-1, the Seattle Seahawks. At the number 9 spot, I have the Colts. They took a little bit of a tumble this week. They did lose to the Los Angeles Rams. Now, the Rams were above them in the rankings, and the fact they lost in a very close fashion, they didn't look like their normal selves. Daniel Jones regressed a little bit. We'll see if that's going to be serious and if they're going to fall out of the top 10. But for now, I'm going to put them at number 9 after the loss to the Rams, a close loss that they did have, and see if they can build themselves back up or if they're going to fall straight out of this power rankings. Number 8, we have the San Francisco 49ers. Now, the 49ers took a loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars are looking a lot better than they had earlier on in the season and last season. And the 49ers lost in pretty significant fashion, but due to a lot of mistakes on their part. They have a lot of injuries. They still look like a very strong team, and they have a chance to go in to LA and take a victory this week. And if they do, then maybe this position is going to look a little bit better than it could. But for now, 3-1, the 49ers are at number 8. At number 7, we have, with a win over the Minnesota Vikings, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the Steelers are number 1 in the AFC North. We have the Burrowless Cincinnati Bengals taking a massive loss to the Broncos. They're not looking like they're capable of dealing without Joe Burrow right now. So, with the fact that they are leading their division, the Ravens look all out of sorts, and the Steelers are winning games and, looking very competent. So, Steelers, number 7. Number 6, they did take an L this week. The Los Angeles Chargers. They're going to fall back a little bit. They still lead the division of the AFC West with 3 wins and 1 loss. The loss comes to the Giants, which is a team that everyone kind of making fun of right now. They're not looking good. Jackson Dart starts for the first time, and they take a win over the Chargers. The biggest thing is the reason they're still in this power rankings is they beat the Chiefs, the Broncos, and the Raiders, and they are securely atop the AFC West, pending any major changes going forward. Number 5. So, they did lose this week, but I already said this. They lost to the Eagles, and that's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Bucs were a little bit higher up in this rankings earlier on, and the fact that they came this close to beating the undefeated Eagles and the Super Bowl champion Eagles shows that they're still a very good team, especially they have injuries, man. They're missing Mike Evans. Their O-line has injuries on it, and they got really close to beating the Eagles. They're still a very good team. They're leading the NFC South, and so at number 5, I still have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Number 4, I'm going to go with the LA Rams. The Rams took down the undefeated Colts and took command of what appears to be leadership of the NFC West. Now, that might not survive. Going into this week, they have to face the San Francisco 49ers. And the 49ers have shown, even with the injuries that they have, that they are more than capable of showing up and producing. So, they're a good team. The Rams do have a loss, and they took out one of the top 10 in the Colts, so they moved up. But we'll see what they can do this week, and maybe the Rams can move up this rankings depending on the remainder of the games after they face the San Francisco 49ers on Thursday night. But for right now, they are going to be sitting at number 4. Number 3, we have the Detroit Lions. So the Lions, big win over the Cleveland Browns, the same team that the Packers lost to last week. So the Browns, not a great team, but still have a very good defense. And the Lions dismantled the Browns. So a team that the Packers lost to and some teams have struggled offensively against, the Lions took care of business, and they looked really good doing it. So you know what? Right now, the Lions jumping way up, number 3. They look good right now, and they're in command of the NFC North. Remaining at number 2, got the Buffalo Bills. They remain undefeated. Now, they played the New Orleans Saints. There was times in that game they did not look as good as they could. Have the Bills won in convincing fashion every week? No, but you know what they have done? They've still won every week, and they are undefeated. They're one of only 2 undefeated teams left in the league right now, regardless of dominating every team. It's the NFL, and you're going to have close games, and you're going to have tough games, and the Bills continue to win these tough games. And it's what I've said in previous rankings. You win tough games, it builds your capability to win tough games later on in the season and in the playoffs. Bills securely at number 2 right now. We'll see what they do this next week. And of course, in number 1, retaining the top spot, you've got the Philadelphia Eagles. They went up against the Bucs, another undefeated team, and they came away with a win. Their special teams looked amazing. Their offense looked great for an entire half. And in the true Eagles fashion, while they did not play both halves of football fully, their offense fell off completely in the second half. The biggest thing is, though, they came away with a win. They're the defending Super Bowl champions. They have not lost this year, and that includes all of the playoffs and the Super Bowl from the previous season. So the Eagles, like I said, previous weeks, pending some sort of crazy shakeup, Eagles are holding on to that top spot, and until they maybe lose a game or something crazy happens, they're going to stay in number 1, and that's what it's going to be. So here's the rankings as I see fit right now. You have number 10, the Seattle Seahawks. Number 9, the Colts. Number 8, the 49ers. Number 7, the Steelers. Number 6, the Chargers. Number 5, the Buccaneers. Number 4, the Rams. Number 3, the Detroit Lions. Number 2, the Bills. And number 1, Philadelphia Eagles, still holding on to that top spot. Thank you guys so much. If you made it through to this part of the video, please like and subscribe. Trying to grow this channel and do something really awesome with it. So thank you again for all the support, and I will see you guys very soon for more content.